I eat over 100 grams of protein every single day. Want to know how I do it? I'll show you. Welcome to Boom 50 Fitness. My name's Regan, and this is your channel for all things health and fitness in your 50s and beyond. I talk about it all the time with my family and my friends and my clients and you guys. Protein is so important, especially if you are perimenopausal, menopausal, or in postmenopause. I'm gonna link up here a video that I recently did on how much protein your body really needs and why it's so important. But today, I'm just going to go over what a typical eating day looks like for me and how I eat enough protein. It's not that hard. Most of my clients, not all of them, but most of them are around my same age. And what I recommend is that they try to eat their body weight in protein or their goal weight in protein, or if that's just too difficult, to strive for 0.8 grams of protein per pound of body weight. And like I said earlier, it's not that hard to do. But if you are eating over 100 grams of protein per day, it's not gonna leave a lot of room for other stuff. You all know that I'm not a firm believer in restrictive diets, but if you are getting the amount of protein that I suggest, it will not leave much room for other things. So most of your carbs will come from fruits and vegetables. So let's just get right into my kitchen and I'm gonna show you what a typical eating day looks like for me. My favorite breakfast that I have at least 5 days a week is a tiny bit of oatmeal, only a tablespoon, so I don't even count that as any protein. And then I add chia seed, flax seed, and hemp seed. Chia weighs in at 2 grams of protein, flax 1.5, and the hemp comes in at 3 grams. And then I add a big heaping scoop of almond butter, and that comes in at 6 grams of protein. I mix that all up really well. It doesn't look so good right there. But then I add some chopped walnuts, about 1/8 of a cup, and some pumpkin seeds, again about 1/8 of a cup. Walnuts come in at 2 grams, pumpkin seeds at 4, and then I add some blueberries to sweeten it up, stir it around, and it is delicious. And then to top off my protein, I have a hard-boiled egg, and that comes in at 6 grams of protein. And while I'm eating my breakfast, I'm usually drinking some green tea with a scoop of collagen protein, which comes in at 9 grams of protein. That breakfast was delicious and it totaled 33.5 grams of protein. Moving on to lunch. All right, I need a big bowl for my big salad. I always keep up some washed and chopped up greens in my refrigerator in some Tupperware, so it's really easy to make a giant salad when I want one, which is very often. And that was 3 big handfuls of mixed greens, and I just added some chopped cucumber, some orange bell pepper, some tomatoes, and topping it off with an egg. So there's where the protein comes in. That's another 6 grams. Chomps are my favorite meat sticks. They are grass-fed and finished beef, come in at 9 grams of protein. Some string cheese that came in at 7 grams of protein, added some avocado, some salad dressing, and I am just enjoying my giant salad. And then I finish off with another cup of green tea with another scoop of protein collagen. I love that salad so much, and I probably eat it about 4 to 5 times a week, and it totals 31 grams of protein. Let's move on to my snack for the day. All right, my favorite simple snack is just a scoop of Vega protein powder, and I just add some water, put it in my shaker, and just drink it on down. Okay, so the grand total for that protein drink is 20 grams of protein. All right, it is dinner time for Fiona and for me, and I'm starting with some Adele's chicken sausage. They are all natural, they are delicious. One sausage has 14 grams of protein, and I eat 2 of them. And I'm scooping out just a tiny bit of risotto because I've got all that sausage to add. So, I mean, that was probably a 1/4 cup of risotto. all of the sausage and some broccoli, and then a little bit of grated Parmesan cheese on top, which comes to about 2 grams of protein. It is so delicious. And then I end with 70% dark chocolate and strawberries. And that was a delicious dinner, totaling 30 grams of protein. It feels good to eat good. So the grand total of protein for today was 114.5 grams. And that was just enough protein at each meal and snack to fully absorb it. Before I sign off here, I just want you to know that that was a very typical day of eating for me, but all my days vary. Sometimes I'll get bored with certain foods and I switch it up, but I really do shoot to get 25 to 35 grams of protein with each meal, and my snacks, I try to get 15 to 20 grams of protein. I hope you found this video helpful or at least entertaining a little bit. Let me know in the comments below how much protein you get in a day, and let me know if you have any questions or comments about future videos, what I should do, or if you have comments about past videos, let me know. I want to hear from you. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I would really appreciate it. And if you give it a thumbs up, that really, really helps my channel out. It was so great to see you today. I'm glad you tuned in. I can't wait to see you again next time. My name's Regan. This is Boom 50 Fitness, your new BFF. I'll see you next Thursday.